Hello, you're most welcome to Hey Girl, a show where we share and backbite and talk about all the juicy stuff. My name is Nanah and we are friends with
Tabitha, hey girl.
Bangi, hey girl.
Yes, so today we are going to be talking about soft life. Is soft life in a relationship a goal or a must? What do we understand by soft life?
A goal or a must. It's not a must.
But what is soft life?
You can't. What is soft life?
In a relationship, yes.
In a relationship
Mm-hmm.
or generally?
Generally and also in a relationship.
My understanding of soft life is when you can do anything that brings you happiness.
Mm-hmm.
You can eat your matoke and call it a soft life because that's what makes you feel happy. Yeah, that is my understanding of a soft life.
Personally,
You can watch a movie. You can go to the cinema. That's what I call a soft life, like something that gives you happiness. Yeah.
Personally, I think soft life is when you don't see struggle in that life. Yeah, when you're in a life where you don't feel like you're struggling with anything, you're having a soft life.
Like you have to have like a car so that you don't walk,
if
something
some
like that.
Walking is not a struggle.
Depends on your understanding of a soft life. Depends on what kind of a soft life you like.
In the modern context,
you can like me. I love borders a lot. I feel like when I sit on a border. And that hair passes my hair. I feel like it's a soft life. Like, depends on your understanding of a soft life. Yeah.
Yes, but in the modern context of a soft life, especially for us like young ladies, we have to get our hair done, our nails done, our skin intact.
That is what makes you...
Makeup, fuel, airtime, all those things. 2 million apartment, I don't know, driving whatever car, all those things. That is
when
what
you can afford it.
Yes.
But if you can't afford it, it doesn't.
What if you afford it in a relationship when you cannot afford it on your own? But
if you can, I mean, if it gives you that, if they are able to give you that, and I feel like it's still a soft life.
Okay.
Without condition, if they can give it to you without condition, because you know those conditions bring stress.
Would you call going to the garden soft life, like going to dig, harvest, whatever?
That's where therapy is.
That is soft life to someone who finds it soft.
Yeah.
Now, to me, that's really a struggle. Me, I anything concerning with that garden is a struggle. So if I got married to a man and he's taking me that side, we are harvesting our food to eat, I'm literally struggling. I'm not okay.
So it's a goal for you to be in a relationship. Do you have to have that soft life? I mean, I'm so sorry.
It's a goal, but it's not a must. Like it's a goal I'd like to get there because there are things I want that my man at that moment may not be able to give me. And he's the man I chose, so I have to bear with the situation. But I know I'm looking for a bigger picture. I'm looking at a bigger picture. That's why if a man, I don't see something in him, I can't go in for him. A man who is lazy, all those men who are lazy, they're always in those centers.
They don't have a future. What? Yes.
I can't date that one because I don't see the life that I want in him. I'll date you when you're broke because I'm seeing you're hardworking, you here and there, you're always you know what's next. You're like ambitious.
Does it have to be all about a man? I mean, you can give yourself a soft life.
Yes, you
but
can.
We are talking in the context of a relationship. There are some people you're going to get into a relationship with and they will offer you the soft life. And then there are some you have to beg for the soft life. You can still
be in a relationship when you offer yourself a soft life.
Okay, if a man finds you and you're renting a house of like 300,000 and then he's like, no, baby, get out of that house.
Why would you tell me to get out of where I want to be comfortable at? Yet I can afford it.
Would you afford 1.5?
If I can afford it, why would you want me to get out of it? Yet I can afford it and it's what I want.
So for you, is it a must or it's a goal? Like if you're going into a relationship, are you looking at it as a goal to have soft life? Or it is a must, the man must provide the soft life?
I can't go in a relationship thinking of a soft life. I'm thinking of a man giving me a soft life. I want to go in a relationship whereby I can offer myself a soft life. It's actually going to give me a way to love that man better because I'm not looking at what he is offering. I'm looking at what I want in him.
Yeah, these days
Yeah.
girls of
You really,
Kampala.
you really mean when you're dating a man, like you don't envision a life with him, a particular life with him.
Like,
You
for
don't
example,
attach-
Bangi, you say like you like borders. If you found a man and then he's into
giving you a
cars,
car.
and then he's like, babe,
That is
I
softer
said I
life.
like borders. I did say I did say I cannot move in a car. I didn't say I don't want a car. Yeah. I like borders. Like they give me a car and you feel like I didn't say I don't want a car. I want a car.
yes.
Okay.
And
Yes,
I wouldn't
hard.
want to sit on a man on a border with a man. No.
Guys, driving.
You are,
No, honey.
you want
Please
separate
don't
borders?
come. Don't come with your border. No, you guys don't come for me.
Yes, I get to the point that most Kampala girls, we are hustlers. And whenever we get into a relationship, we want to have a softer life. So this brings me to the question of, you as a woman, are you part of making yourself happy?
Oh yes, you have to make yourself happy. That's a
Like if you had your own money, would you wait on a man to make you happy? For example, take you for a vacation, I don't know, buy you that car you want, that business that you want to start off, and then you're like, babe, I need this money. If you had the money, would you wait on the man? You know, men are providers, yes, and we always want them to give. Yes, we want them to always give. Assuming I'm starting this business and then I want my man, of course, to support me. Would I wait on him until he gets the money or until he's available to provide?
Why would you wait on him yet you have the capacity to do it? We are both moving our lives on different time limits. You know, we both have time limits. So if you're waiting for a man, what if he's dead the next? God forbid, what if he's dead the next day? Why would you wait for him? Do what you're supposed to do. Let him find you where you are.
What if he's capable of doing it?
He's capable, but what if he doesn't help? And then you get mad because
Doesn't
he's
mean that
capable and
if he's
he can't help.
capable, he's going to do it.
Yeah.
You could date a man when he has all the money and don't want to buy for you a car. If you can afford the car with your own money, please
Do
go ahead
it.
and buy the
It
car.
is your life. Bangi,
And
it
even the car
is
is
your
yours.
life. Girls, it is your life, not your man's life. Live your life. Do not live your life for your man.
But have you seen those relationships where, okay, maybe he has a car, and then if I buy my own car, he'll be like, but babe, why did you buy that car? I
We
have
already
the
have
money.
a car.
Yes.
Did you buy one for me and I refused?
We already have a car. Why would you waste money?
It is what makes me happy. You know, it is what makes me happy.
So as a woman, are you part of making yourself happy? You shouldn't wait for a man.
You have to make yourself. Why would I wait for? You guys are asking me questions that are getting to my nerves.
There are limitations.
No.
There are limitations.
You
by the way.
guys are making
If-
men.
Listen, if you want to go on a vacation, like in Zanzibar,
Mm-hmm.
and he tells you,
Mm-hmm.
you're not going to go for the vacation.
Yes.
You could have the finances on your
You
account.
guys are annoying me.
No, for real. Especially if you're married or you're dating, like for real.
Mm-hmm.
You could have the finances on your account. You even show him proof, like, babe, that account is actually having this
Why
much.
do you even have to show him? Like, he'll take advantage of you. Just keep your money and pretend like
Like,
you
you
don't
tell
have the
him, I
money.
really want to go. He's like, where are you going to get the money? So you're like, I have the money. He's like, no, don't go.
Why no?
Oh my God.
No, you see, men like for you to depend on them. So me, I would, I would literally say I don't have the money, and then I just go to
Emotional
Zanzibar.
damage. You're damaging my emotions.
Okay, does
No.
money guarantee a soft life?
Yeah.
drives
Money is
life.
everything. Yo.
Money drives
But
life.
at the
Money is
beginning of the
everything.
show, you said
Mm-hmm.
you said as long as you're living in your 300 apartment K.
You said, does money guarantee a soft life?
Yes.
Money is everything.
Sometimes it
If you
doesn't
want to live
guarantee.
an apartment of 200K,
Mhm.
you can live in an apartment of 200K. If you want to live in an apartment of 2 million, you will live in it because you have the money. You have the money to do whatever you
Have you
want.
met men who, what
Yeah.
she's talking about, men who find you, like what she said, you're in your house of 300K, and he's like, I don't want a babe who's safe. I don't even can't drive, park my car there.
Exactly.
I want you to go to this house. It's 2.5.
Can you afford it for me?
He is going to pay it for you. Would you go in for that? Your house there in probably wherever you stay is nice, you like it, it's 300k.
You know,
And
one
it's
thing
like,
about men is if he pays for that apartment, he's definitely gonna come at any time he wants.
yes, sure.
So I have this
Obviously.
independent bit of me in me that
Why do you want
once
to be
I go into
independent?
that apartment, you're probably taking me into marriage. Yeah, and proposed for marriage. So I think personally I wouldn't go for it.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, I'll stay in my means.
Okay.
So if he wants to break up with you and is like,
It's okay, Bangi.
And I have what kind of man would do
No,
that?
there's a lot of men in the world.
okay.
He's not the only man in the world, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is okay, and it's a free world. You can get someone else, or you can stay alone. You can have fun alone without a man. Don't have to depend on a man because you know he's going nah.
I think not okay, some kind of money guarantees a soft life. Not all money guarantees a soft life. A certain kind of money. Yes, some kind of money, certain amount. For example, I'll give an example of, you see a person like maybe Mommy Deb and her lifestyle. Maybe I would call that a soft life on her side.
That is
But
soft indeed.
You know, like you have this apartment.
But I know
you have
even
this
these people
car.
have their inner problems that you will not see.
But still, that's the certain kind of amount of money that I think
It's
can
soft
guarantee you a soft life, but not this kind of I'm hustling, you're hustling, you know, and then there's some kind of soft life that we cannot live. You get.
And also, I think we should actually be realistic. You can't demand Mommy Deb life and your man is working in Chikubo.
What is wrong with Mommy Deb life?
No, like if you want Mommy Deb,
If you work in
depending on the
Chikubo,
person you're dating,
you can
have to
still
keep
work.
that in mind.
You can still
As a
work
person.
and get where to Mommy Deb is. You can work because they didn't get there by mistake.
Okay,
Yes,
can you work
yeah.
with a man? Can you work with a man so that you achieve
get
that
that
kind
life.
of soft life the both of you want?
If I keep the money. Yes, I can. If I keep the money, yes.
What does that mean? When
If I'm the one to keep the money, yes.
In your account?
Yes.
What if you open up a joint account? Because I don't
accounts.
think someone would want
really
to keep the money with you only.
That's okay. If we both have access to the money, yeah, we can. Yeah.
But anyway, human beings, we disappoint a lot.
Yeah.
So don't trust so much, even when you're,
Yeah.
working
We
with
can
the
work
man.
together only if we all have access to the money, not just my man keeping the money or supporting my man to where he wants to be. No.
I believe in working separately. He works separately, I work separately, and we both achieve whatever we
I
want.
feel like that's also healthy because you won't have a disagreement.
Exactly.
because of-
And also men feel you kind of dim their light when you are probably doing this, doing that. You should let him dominate. Not like this, the whole things. No, you can do your own thing. You can do your own thing. But in terms of you guys building together, you can be there as emotional support. As for the finances, take them to your home.
Let me give you this scenario. If your man opened up for you a business, would you want him to dominate over you the finances, the what, and you have
But
no
you
say?
opened
The
for
business
me,
is his.
not for yourself.
Me, I feel like the business is his.
So you're the helper.
So it's better to
I'm
do your own
literally-
business
I'm
if you're going to come into my business.
I feel like if he has done, like, given me money, you should give me money, I do my business. Not open for me a business. Literally, I'm going to be like your worker. If you give me the money, I go invest in my things, what, that's mine. I really want to have that boundary because finances really destroy relationships. If you join those two, men get so real crazy about money. They think you no longer listen because you have their money. So I separate. My money is my money. His money is our money. Soft life is given to me. If he brings it, good, well and good. The one that I can do for myself is mine alone. I can't soft life together with a man. Nah.
Okay. Would you who is talking about soft life, are you ready to provide the soft life to your man in case God has blessed you? Are you able to provide soft life for your man?
If I love the man, why not? I mean, it's a happy world, and it's about living a life. So if I love you, why not?
I don't want to dim
If
no
I get
man's
tired
life.
of you, I find someone else to make happy.
Oh.
I don't want to dim no man's light.
No.
You're literally imagine paying a trip for him.
What's
and then
wrong
you're,
with that?
No, like you're taking the guy to the trip. He every time, I don't know, maybe the kind of
If
person
they're
that-
fine with it,
He will feel
some
guilty.
men are not fine with that.
if they're fine with it, why not?
He lucky be feeling like
He'll feel like he's not man enough.
Yeah, he's not man enough. So I wouldn't want to dim his light, make him less of a man. So if he lets me go for that trip alone, I will go.
But you cannot pay for him.
I don't want to dim his light. Just
That's an exit. What if he wants you to dim
My
his
man
light?
is my man is my
What if he wants you to dim his light?
I have seen of these women who who have more money than the man.
Yeah.
And then maybe when it's time to pay bills and stuff, they still hand the money to the man so that he can pay and look responsible.
I feel
like,
that sounds like desperacy.
no, it's not desperate. It's helping him.
Not to dim his light.
Not to dim his light. Like how men have ego and then they don't want to be for you to
Only
help
if you
them.
haven't dated
Don't
a
ask
man
me
with
for
ego.
money.
A man with ego, everything you do when it's your money, he feels like I should be doing this. Oh my
Exactly.
God. He's like already feeling a lot of guilt running through his head. Nah.
Yeah. So
If we can't afford it, let's chill. If he lets me do it alone, I go enjoy. If we can't afford, I'm chill and
Exactly.
praying for him.
that is the way to go.
What if you want what if you want to enjoy with your man?
With your man. And you should make sure he's comfortable. If he's not comfortable, leave that guy. Because you reach there, you're in the restaurant, he's all looking like, can these people? No, this food is so expensive.
Then you give him some kamane. You're like, you know what? Have this kamane so that kakuberam.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. But anyway,
If he's
embarrassing,
okay
you
with
people.
it, some men.
Okay,
they
bring it in a
feeling that
sweet way.
thing
You
all
can
the
just
time.
give him money and say, babe, you did this for me. I appreciate it, and maybe you can
Only if
you
I think the
can
only
you can
way
have
you
this
do that
money and
is if you just
you know.
send like accidentally.
yes.
Like, use someone to send to someone and you just his account.
hey, you
That
you
is the
find
only
ways,
way.
you
That
find
is
all
the only
ways
way.
of making your man happy.
And then if he gets that company, he's already feeling, I think I should now invest more in my business. I got this too in.
Just put it on his
Yeah.
account and be like, I just put it there,
And then work. And then the trip you're talking about is like, okay, you shall plan. Wait, baby. Yet for you, the main intention was the trip. And then the money comes in, he's like,
You
the
dump
business.
him, you find someone who wants the money.
Anyway. Soft life or no soft life, as a girl, you need to work and don't prioritize soft life in a relationship. All girls, let's learn to work so that you can provide this soft life, even if the man is not ready to give it to you. Anyways, that has been from us at Hey Girl. Feel free to share, to like, to comment, chat with us. We'd like to have a continuous chat with you. That is from us. Bye-bye. Hey girl.